go. If I won't rock, then let me know. Let me know, yeah. Let me know. Let me know, yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, yeah. If you don't want rock, let me know. Think I won't pop, let me know.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready to finish up this week. It's been crazy.
I just wanna see you read the door. I don't think she really need me no more. Do I get you?
This is Summer Shredding episode 22, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we're officially halfway done with the series. Come September at the championship show, my goal is to be in the best shape of my life. I don't want to be yo-yo dieting. I want to live a new lifestyle and challenge myself to hold on to a healthier overall physique. What are you gonna do now? We got a single arm. I want to eat a chicken breast.
Hey, there's a lot of hollow right here, bro. This shirt might be a little too tight, so.
I think you start cutting right now? Yeah.
I mean, I had like a 5 to 6 week break. It just depends on what the judges want. Because I'm a really big guy, so it's just like sometimes I don't look like man's physique.
I was going to compete in the American division, but I'm going to go ahead and this guy. For a lot of us doing this series or trying to get lean this summer, or just in general that are trying to work towards a goal, being at the halfway point a lot of times is the hardest part. This is where things start to slow down. This is where our dedication kind of starts to fade. This is where, in this YouTube instance, views kind of start to slow down. Titles get a little harder to create, right? We're 22 episodes in, but this is where we have to challenge ourselves to continue pushing forward and lighting, keeping the fire on our ass, because if we cannot control a scenario where we have an end date, I know come September, that's my goal, right? I know I'm halfway to that point. In life, you're not gonna always have that checkpoint. When I was building Alphaland and I started in February 2020, thinking I was gonna get done 6 to 9 months after I started, and it ended up taking me 26 months to get open. In the midst of that, I had no idea where I was. I didn't know if I was 25% through or 50% through. I didn't know if there was gonna be an end date. In life, when you get challenged with those actual difficult scenarios, you're gonna be able to perform better and see those things through if you can dedicate yourself when you have an end date. You can't expect to rely on anything if you can't rely on yourself to keep yourself on your goals. So treat this summer shredding, treat this season, treat getting in the body that you deserve as a test run for your real life shit that's gonna come up and that's really gonna test you. If you can't win here, you're for sure not gonna win here. I think at the end of the day, that's why I love fitness. That's why I love continually, after however many years of being on YouTube and kind of spreading this, like, the reason is because this is the prime example, fitness and getting leaner and like being able to control your body. It's one thing in life where you truly can control. And with everything else, you're not always gonna be able to control the outcomes, and you're not gonna always get instant reward for effort you're putting in. And you may not feel like you're getting instant reward. If I'm making videos and back to back to back, they're performing terrible, that doesn't mean you just let off the gas. That means you evaluate, okay, what am I doing here? What was I doing? What's working? Let's try a different approach. You don't just keep doing the same thing and expect it to change if you're not gonna change with it. So it might have been really easy at the beginning when we were just like shredding off the weight. Small changes like cleaning up our diet or not ordering double rice at Chipotle was making those changes. Now it might be time to really have to hone in on weighing the food. You might have to hone in on the more details. It's not going to be as easy right now as it was at the beginning, but this is what builds disciplinary belief, and this is why I love this series, man. So I want to welcome you guys to this episode. Again, halfway point. We have plenty more work to do. I hope you guys are ready to lock in. Let's go.
I'm on my own, I blame myself. I'm too far gone, can't save myself. Now she's moved on, somebody else. Not sorry, I'm not sorry.
At this point in summer shredding, I'm doing cardio 5 days a week with the goal of staying in a zone 2 for most of that time frame. There's a little bit of time it might spike up to a zone 3, but if I do, I'll kind of slow down the pace a little bit, really try to stay in that zone 2. 30 to 35 minutes. I'm lucky enough to have an exact 3-mile lap that I do here. Nothing complex, just be sure you get it done. Because of how hot it is here in Houston, I need to start the run before 7:30 or else I just feel like I'm dying because of the heat. The less time you give yourself in the morning to think about it, the more effective I am at making the decision, putting the shoes on and going. Same with a lot of things in life. You don't overthink it too much. You simply know what you're gonna do the night before. When you wake up, just be tight on yourself. Don't get too comfortable on the couch. I do like to have my morning coffee before the run, but right after that, shoes are on, we hit the road. It's important to find the cardio that you enjoy the most. For me, running is the easiest way to clear my head. I love listening to podcasts, really think about how those podcasts apply to my life, what I need to do for the businesses. We'll see you when we're done.
Okay, outfit.
Not date night, kind of dinner with friends night, but you look beautiful. I like this. Get over here.
Right.
Get over here. I've got all my supplements. I forgot to take them this morning, so I'm about to take these. Got a textured knit polo. I have the same pants that I wore. Honestly, these are my favorite pants. They're from Bottega. I love them, and I love that I can wear like slip-on shoes because this pant works with that. And I got my watch. We're about to head to, apparently, Mario from My Fit Foods, he says this is the best sushi in Houston. I thought the best sushi was Keepers in Sugarland, but apparently there's like Nobu, and then there's this place. I've pretty much only had I've literally had protein and a little bit of sweet potato today. I've had like 8 grams of fat because I've been saving them for this meal. Gonna enjoy it. Super excited. It's a late dinner too. Dinner's at 7:30. It's gonna be a late one for me. It's okay. Circadian rhythm might get a little messed up. Sleep score might not be the best tomorrow, but worth it. This is part of summer shredding. Enjoying moments when they come and not just being so anal about everything. Might even have a glass of wine or two. We're Ubering, so. You know you have that soy sauce?
Wow, thank you.
Okay, tonight Heidi will be having this
Wagyu?
Wagyu.
I don't think I've ever had that. I'm excited. It's beautiful box. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, America! We had a fantastic dinner last night with Mario, James, Sarah, and us. I would rate Katami the best sushi in Houston, like the best quality fish I've ever had. That was your first time having Wagyu?
Yeah. It was the best steak I've ever had. That's
Yeah.
great. It tastes like butter.
It was very, very good. We didn't get like many rolls of sushi. It was more like nigiri, just like plain fish. But man, melted in your mouth, better than Nobu. So thank you, Mario, for taking us out and treating us to just this experience of deliciousness. We were also up very late. We got home at like midnight to 11:45 midnight, which is way different than kind of like my routine. So slept in a little bit this morning and feeling pretty good. So today the family is coming over a little bit late, well, kind of like a lot later. My family really doesn't like during the summer to be out like in the heat. We like to be in the pool like, you know, more so around when the sun's going down and it's not so hot. So we got a few hours here to just kind of chill, get the house ready. Got a lot to get the house ready to make it nice, but Mom's gonna be cooking today. She's making like these sliders. I wanna see if I can go pick up some fireworks today, because I'm pretty sure I drove past a fireworks stand earlier this week, not too far from the house. I think I'm gonna get a little workout in, because I didn't hit legs yesterday, which was Friday, because I was running and they're tired. So I might do a little bit of legs today. And even though we went out for dinner last night, hit a new low weigh-in this morning. 181.3. I know I am victim weight. I don't care about the weight. We're making progress, moving in the right direction. Also, I tried some sake last night. I've done like sake bombs before in past, a few times in my life, but we tried like actual sake. It wasn't a huge, it kind of made my stomach feel a little weird. And I tried a few, like there was one, the first one was just super punchy and I didn't like that one. They did end up bringing a different one out that I did like more, but overall just like, I was kind of like turned off from the sake because it just wasn't feeling too great. So I didn't really drink much, maybe 2 glasses total of like the small glasses, but great experience. Excited for today, excited about the new low weigh-in, and excited to eat some breakfast. Oh my God, 10 out of 10. Breakfast, 3 slices of bread, the swirl bread, super delicious. Chicken sausage, egg white mixed with whole eggs, some grapefruit, a lot of carbs because this is a pre-workout meal and we'll be lifting in like an hour and a half.
Well, this matches my outfit. I didn't do that on purpose.
Available at Vitamin Shop and variety packs are on Amazon.
Available at buffbunny.com. Use code buffbunny.
Available at Alphalete. Use code NALA.
So use code NALA.
Going to Rockville this year for Heidi's birthday, where we saw Stained, Guns N' Roses. Like really, now when I hear Stained, or any of the bands we heard, I just,
It hits different.
it hits different. I think about us when we were just like getting sprayed by the water hose, listening to Stained on a hot summer day in Florida, and it was just like such a cool memory. So I guess what I'm trying to say is if there's like an awesome concert that may sound like a pain in the ass, like a big festival or it's gonna be hot or whatever, go do it if it's a band you really want to see, because then when you hear the songs in the future, you're just gonna automatically think of, like, for me, Us in the Rain having like the time of our life. So it was definitely worth it, even though like going to a concert wasn't really something I thought I would enjoy as much as I actually did. Right here. Right, babe?
Yeah.
The real. You looking at the real. Okay, this how it goes down. Kick in the door, they said we too loud.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. It's fine. We love them so much. Love them.
Oh, the cats got to this.
No, not cats. Cat.
Who was it?
Simba.
You think so?
Scarlet was on it.
Dang.
Simba was pissed because he was out here for a little while. Flowers.
It's you're gonna get that one replaced?
Yeah.
Now I gotta get both replaced.
When I ain't runner up, DOA get you in the way. CSI should be a crime when I'm on a break. On the lawn, I'm taking the head right off of the snake. What else left is there to say? You looking at the real. You looking at the real.
Okay, we're here with the family. We found this fireworks shop. We're gonna pop some fireworks. It's been years. I don't remember the last time we did.
It's been a long time. They're not allowed in Missouri City.
Yeah, this is our first year, obviously, in a different city. And in this city, they're allowed.
Man, they're still different nowadays. I haven't seen them for a long time.
After you light them, pour water on them.
Pour water on them after?
Yeah, so before you put them in the trash, yeah.
Okay. And maybe a few of, what else?
Yeah, the kids?
Some spark. There's no kids. No kids. No. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want like, just more like a cone that just looks like a light show or something.
Yeah, that'd be
right.
great.
A couple of these, maybe.
Roman candles, there's 200 shots that are going to come out.
Oh, yeah, we'll do one of those. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you guys.
That's crazy being allowed to do it, right? We can just do it at the house?
I think so.
Not in Missouri City.
Not in Missouri City, but in Fresno.
Yeah? Okay. Mom wants to stop and get some popsicles.
Paletas.
Lemon,
Yeah, I want a lemon.
coconut and strawberry.
Limon.
Lemon. Yeah, this one here.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
You're just making
Sliders. Mama G's famous sliders.
Wow, look
Mama
at
G, you want
that.
cheese on yours?
Yes.
Okay, we put cheese on mine.
Dude, it's your burgers.
Heidi made it all pretty.
I made it pretty,
good.
but she made it taste good.
Hey, pretty tastes better.
We got fries cooking up. 8 more minutes. It's officially feeling like summer because we have floaties, which you guys have already seen, but what you haven't seen are these new noodles that I ordered. Check it out. This is like the standard one, okay? But I found these on Amazon called Wow. And they're thick, they're plush. They're gonna be great for mom. Well, honestly, mom and Heidi can't really swim. That'll be great. What?
So thanks for the call out.
Super nice to chill on. Also got us, my brother, my dad, and I, 3 pairs of goggles. The final thing that I got for the pool, which I'm probably most excited for, is this basketball goal. I put it right here. This is all the shallow end on this side, and then it kind of really dramatically gets deep, like where the diving board is. But I'd say the halfway point is already like kind of sloping down. But I put this right here. We've got all the floats in. Got the rockets. We've got some cold 3Ds and Diet Cokes. We're playing pig. Dad has a PI. That's a far shot. Ooh, this is literally the dream 4th of July. You want Diet Coke?
Are they cold?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Documenting the first time in history that the Guzman family is getting in our new hot tub.
Spacing out by the air conditioning. These past 3 days haven't shown our face. Staying up too long, sleeping in too late, playing video games.
Now we're running, yeah! I'd love to see that. Okay, we're being as cautious with the dogs as possible. When we got fireworks, we asked for like the lightest ones, like level 1 and 2, not level 3 or 4. So we're gonna light the first one right now. Which one is it? 10 cone.
Red to blue, this one, small one.
Oh, that's just a smoke bomb. Oh, I was thinking it was gonna blow up. Maybe we can add some cool B-roll to this. Music, vibes. The movie weapons. Oh, now it's blue, look. Huh? Now it's blue.
Wow.
Oh! Oh my god!
Doesn't break,
Whoa!
my voice doesn't shake. We're talking cause we want that. I swallow my pride. You acknowledge your side.
Oh!
We're not acting out, I try but I know it's weird, but
That's pretty cool.
I'm jealous of us.
Get back, Dad, get back, get back!
There's you and me, the world. We never miss it. We're out there still in love. Somewhere in the multiverse.
Very good! That's a good one. Oh, okay, Mrs. I don't want to do one.
Don't this up.
Dad, get back! Oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah. Happy 4th of July. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Yvonne and Dad rate that July 4th. Looking pretty jacked, Ivan. Yeah, keep your arm like that. No, go back. Yeah, look at that. Good morning. It's Sunday. As you can see, there is absolutely nobody here at the gym yet because it's very early. But I drove my ass here because Raw Nutrition is having a massive sale right now. It's 25% off site-wide. So anything you get is going to be 25% off. And it just so happens that a few weeks ago I placed an order. So I wanted to just walk you through exactly what I get, what I recommend. I will say supplements are not magic. Proper training, proper nutrition, sleep, those are going to be the three main pillars. This is just a nice cherry on top. If you don't care to hear about the supplement conversation, I will go ahead and put a timestamp so you can skip ahead. But we're going to jump into it. Starting off, I'll just like pull one and one out of the box and show you. Something actually new. I know I just said this is everything I've tried, but I haven't tried the liquid glycerol. So I'm very excited to try this product. Essentially it's a pump product. You take a shot of it like in the bottle cap before your lift. And I haven't tried it, like I said, so I'm gonna be doing the strawberry slush. That sounded fantastic. 32 servings, I'll report back on that. That is something new I just wanted to try. Everything else is existing that I have used. For protein, I got 2 grass-fed ones. I like the grass-fed, but I also got one normal whey just because the flavor sounded like something up my alley. But for the grass-fed options, I went with the just chocolate flavor. I know I'm super basic, simple, but 120 calories, 1 gram of fat, 5 carb, 25 protein, and again, grass-fed. And then peanut butter. I'm a very simple flavor guy, so basic. For this one, I got chocolate peanut butter. So really venturing out of, those are my 3 proteins. Next up, we're gonna go with hydration. This is the Blue Raspberry Hydration. They have a product that I was putting my coffee creamer replenish that has 1,000 milligrams of sodium electrolytes. This one has 500. I find that in the morning when I'm taking my fiber and my creatine, I like to just mix it with hydration, usually right after my run. And this masks the flavor very well with the fiber and all that. I went through a phase where I tried the Creatine Plus, which is their creatine monohydrate plus HMB, but honestly, I just felt like going back to the basic creatine monohydrate. I know a lot of people do 10, 15, some do 20 grams a day. I get it that there's a ton of studies, but I just stick with 5 grams. When I did my blood work, my creatinine levels were very high, and I'm just trying to, I'm doing 5 grams. If you're like a bigger individual, like if I was like 230, 220, which is so far off, I was that weight and now I'm a lot less, then maybe I'd be doing 10 grams. But for my body weight in the 183, 184 range, 5 grams is gonna be fine. So fuel, this is a product I've been obsessed with. I feel like I've talked about it a lot recently, but essentially 1 to 2 scoops of carbs and electrolytes mid-workout have just helped me kind of, instead of going like that, I'm going like that, and I feel really great during my sessions. My dad's obsessed with them, and the orange flavor is, in my opinion, the best one. Non-stim item, Super Pump. So if you don't want any caffeine, if you're training later in the day, or if you just want to stack this to your pre-workout, this is a great way to still take something, get some benefits, and not have to take caffeine. So if I'm doing 3D for the day and a coffee, I'll do this pre-workout instead of loading up and going over on my caffeine. So this one, I got the sour watermelon flavor. I'm a big fan of watermelon. Pretty much the same thing, but a slightly more mild version. We just have the standard pump, non-stim. Here I went with the orange mango. That sounded very appetizing. I hadn't tried it, but I'm a big fan of orange, hence the fuel. Oh, this actually has creatine in it. I did not know that. So, yeah. And this one does not. EAA Plus, I am doing EAAs once a day. I do about 2 scoops pre-workout. This is one of those where I don't feel fully confident telling you that you need this, but this is like a nice luxury. And essentially, if you're in a cut, a pretty deep caloric deficit, I'm already in week 11 of my caloric deficit. can potentially help you preserve muscle. But if you're in a surplus and have a great diet and you're hitting your protein, you're not going to need BCAAs, EAAs, anything like that. And honestly, C-Bum takes EAAs all the time. So I'm like, you know what? If he's going to take them, I'm going to take them. So the difference in these are going to be, this one is the Essential Pre Tingle Free. So this has no beta-alanine. I gotta say, I've been leaning more towards the no beta-alanine during my workouts. So it'd be like beta, this one, then like the pump, and then this would be the pre, and the glycerol. This would be my pre-workout glycerol pump and the tingle-free beta-alanine. Mid-workout, I would have the fuel. Post-workout, have my protein, and then in the morning, I would do my hydration, my creatine, my fiber, and my supplements. And EAA. Lastly, we have our Essential Pre. This is the kind of flagship product from Raw Nutrition with beta-alanine. It's kind of just the all-around great pre-workout. I went with the sour citrus freeze and these sour watermelon flavors. Supplements are not necessary. This is an insane luxury that I have. If you're gonna invest in anything, I would say, I can't do that. Creatine is going to be the number one. If you need help hitting your protein, this can be pretty cost effective. The protein prices have gone up just across the board in the supplement industry, just being bluntly honest with y'all. That's my whole box. So I know this is a super long clip, but Raw Nutrition genuinely makes a great product. And again, all of this is 25% off until this Friday. So if you're gonna take supplements, right now is the time to stock up. Thank y'all, and I wanna have one more conversation before we go. To wrap up the video, I just wanted to reflect a little bit because yesterday literally felt like the picture perfect day. And I think that it's very easy in the midst of everything, from trying to do my best in the businesses to trying to get this Forever Home finished, trying to like juggle new projects and Heidi and the fertility stuff and IVF, and you know, it can feel like a lot going on at once to where it's just hard to slow down. And I know so many of us can relate to that, but really, like, yesterday was a prime example of getting to spend just quality time with my parents. Everyone was happy. Everybody was just, I don't know. It's crazy that I feel like I kind of went so many years. I know like I was always doing my best to be present, but I feel like a lot of years in my 20s, I kind of missed the mark a little bit. And I guess just the realization of like, I truly feel, if you guys have been following me for a while, years, you'll know that, you know, the last few years have been a much different change of how I've been sort of acting, and I'm just very proud of this new me. I feel like I'm actually present, I'm actually enjoying and noticing. I'm slowing down enough to notice the things around me and be grateful for them, instead of just like saying I'm trying to be present but still just running a million miles an hour and not like actually slowing down. I think that's the thing. Slowing down and just realizing what you have while you have it is just something I've been personally thinking a lot about over the last, like, since yesterday. And yeah, like, how many times you're gonna be able to hot tub with like both your parents and your brother's there, your wife's there, you know, your dog of 13 years is there. It's like, instead of trying to just rush into the future and you know, and the kid, like, I'm excited, yes, to get into that era, but I'm also super grateful for the era I'm in right now. And I hope you guys can just be sure, no matter what, you're stopping to be grateful for the things you do have right now, because they won't be there forever. And yeah, just feeling great. So very awesome day yesterday. I hope that you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. This isn't meant to be like a motivational, or I don't know. I just wanted to say that I have been noticing, I've been reflecting a lot this last day, and I hope you guys can kind of, maybe it can inspire you to do the same, right? That's all I wanted to say. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and supporting Summer Shredding. We are at the halfway point. I I cannot wait for September to come and award 2 people $100,000 each that are working towards their goals. And I can't wait to like meet those people and understand the story of what they're going through and what they're trying to accomplish with, you know, with their fitness careers. And I'm just super pumped for the coming months. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.